Hello and welcome to the talkSPORT Cup, where fans from across the country battle it out in a test of football trivia. We started with a pair of fans from each of the top 64 clubs in the country, but only 2 teams will make it all the way to the final for the chance to play for £1,000 and this trophy, straight out of Adrian Durham's glove box. I'm Charlie Baker, and over there is the talkSPORT Cup fact machine, Angelina Kelly.
Hey, Charlie.
There she is. Today's fixture is the second round tie between Huddersfield Town and Plymouth Argyle. So let's meet the teams. Representing Huddersfield Town, we have James and Chris, and representing Plymouth, we have Sam and Adam. Sam, Adam, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Charlie. Great to be back.
Who did you beat in the first round?
We beat Sheffield Wednesday in the first round.
Did you? Indeed. A big club, a giant killing, Adam.
I should say so, yeah, considering how we've played against them this season, it was good to get one thing in our favour.
There we go, got one over on them. Yeah, very, very good. And Sam, what's your best ever home park memory?
Best ever home park memory. I think the promotion in the title-winning season, that game against Burton, has got to be right up there. But also, I think going back to 2016, although we lost the playoff final, we scored a last-minute goal against Portsmouth to get to Wembley. And I think that's equal with it.
Very nice. Same for you, Adam. We've got any others there for us?
Maybe a very recent one. The fact that in a terrible season, we've gone on some sort of FA Cup run and managed to beat Liverpool in round 4. That is something that I'm not going to forget in a hurry.
Now, that was a brilliant day out, wasn't it? There we are. That's the Plymouth Argyle. We come over to you, Chris and James. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Who did you beat in the first round, lads?
We beat Hull City.
Local derby.
Yep.
Big derby. How is your normal derby results? How are they against Hull City? Are you ahead, do you think, or not?
I think we're probably just about, but we haven't. We obviously haven't played them this season because obviously we're not in the same division now. But
quite even, is it?
Probably, but I think it's in mist, let's say. But probably just ahead in recent times. But,
you think, Chris? Yeah.
Yeah, about level. Yeah, they're not one of our major rivals, but sort of a friendly Yorkshire rivalry.
Yeah, why not? And James, you were telling me, I remember now in the last show, that you have been on Mastermind.
Yes.
And your chosen specialised subject was?
Huddersfield Town.
Huddersfield Town. Wow. So there we are. A real marker in it. Imagine if you said Plymouth Argyle. How weird would that have been?
Yeah.
There we are, but you didn't. You said Huddersfield Town. Real marker in the sand. But we're not here for fun. We're here for football. So let's get on with the quiz. The first round is the home advantage round. Each team will get 3 home questions about the club they support and 3 away questions, which could be about anything. 1 point for a correct answer. They are allowed to confer, but if they get the answer wrong, it goes over and can be stolen by the other team. Let's get on with the quiz. Huddersfield Town, your first home question. Who is Huddersfield's leading Premier League goal scorer?
Did we score that many in the Premier League?
We did not.
There's 2. Well, I was thinking this guy. So did you?
Yeah.
You go for it.
Steve Mounier.
It is Steve Mounier. There he is, Angelina.
And that's with 9 goals.
9 goals for Steve. There we are. We go over to you, Plymouth, for your first home question. Since 1990, which manager has been in charge of most matches for Plymouth Argyle?
Paul Sturrock.
It is Paul Sturrock. Very, very good. Angelina.
And he managed 277 games.
He looks like he's in a Torquay top there, but he's not. It's, of course, it's a Plymouth top. Huddersfield, your first away question. Which former Chelsea player has made the most Premier League appearances for a Romanian?
Dan Petrescu?
It is Dan Petrescu. Angelina.
That's with 215 appearances.
There we are. Plymouth, your first away question. Which ex-Chelsea player has the most Premier League appearances for a Uruguayan?
Gus Poyet.
It is Gus Poyet. Angelina.
With 187 appearances.
Yeah, good start so far. Huddersfield, your second home question. Who is Huddersfield Town's leading appearance maker for England?
I think we might. If it's not him, it'll be the other one, but then hopefully they won't get it. We'll go Ray Wilson.
It is Ray Wilson. Angelina.
Overall, getting 68 caps for England.
There we are, 68 caps for England. Plymouth Argyle, your second home question. Who did Plymouth beat in the 1984 FA Cup quarter-final?
Yeah, OK, sure. Derby County.
It is Derby County. Angelina.
The first meeting ended 0-0 with Plymouth beating Derby 1-0 in a replay.
There we are, very nice. Huddersfield Town, your second away question. Which Premier League club's ground has the Ted McDougall stand?
I think I've been round the back of it, I think. Been there a couple of times. Is it Bournemouth?
It is Bournemouth. Angelina.
And McDougall holds the record for the most goals scored in a single season, 42 in the 1970-71 season in the 4th Division.
Plymouth, your second away question. Which Premier League club's ground has the Leazes stand?
Sorry, did we say the ground of the team here?
We'll accept either.
Wolves, Molyneux.
It is not Wolves. We go over to you, Huddersfield Town.
Is it St James's Park, Newcastle?
It is St James Park, Newcastle. Angelina.
And the stand is named that due to the proximity to Leazes Park.
OK, Huddersfield Town. Your third and final home question. At which club did former manager Michael Duff start his managerial career?
Is it Cheltenham Town?
It is Cheltenham Town. Angelina.
He also managed Barnsley and Swansea City before joining Huddersfield.
Plymouth, your third home question. With which Irish club did former manager Ian Foster begin his managerial career?
I mean, that was the very faint one that came into my mind, so let's go with it.
Yeah, because it's either that or that, right?
I'm feeling that top one more of the two.
Yeah. St Pat's Athletic?
It's not St Pat's Athletic. Over to you, Huddersfield.
I was going to say that. We don't know, do we? Let's say
Shamrock
anything.
Rovers.
It's not Shamrock Rovers. It is Galway United. Angelina.
And during his brief stint at Plymouth, he managed a win percentage of just 18.75.
Ouch. I mean, I would have enjoyed it at the time. But ouch. Huddersfield Town, your final away question. Who was the last British manager to win the FA Cup?
Go Harry Redknapp.
It's not Harry Redknapp. Over to you, Plymouth Argyle.
There's not been one since then, has there?
No, because 22 was Liverpool, 23 was City, 24 was United. So.
Brendan Rodgers.
It is Brendan Rodgers. Angelina.
And that was with Leicester City in 2021.
Plymouth, this is your final away question. Who was the last English manager to win the FA Cup?
Yeah.
Gotta be, yeah.
Yeah. Harry Redknapp.
It is Harry Redknapp. Angelina.
And that was back in 2008 with Portsmouth.
There we are, Portsmouth winning the cup. And that's the end of the first round. Very tight. Angelina, what are the scores?
So after that first round, it is 6-5 to Huddersfield Town.
There it is, 6-5 to Huddersfield Town. Very tight, as I said. OK, well, that's the end of the first round, and now it's round two, the Bravado round. Each question is worth 3 points. I will ask the contestants a question, and they will bid for how many correct answers they think they can give me. Whoever believes they can give me the most will have 90 seconds to name them, but crucially, if they fail to reach their number or give an incorrect answer, the opposition can steal the points by simply naming one correct answer. Let's get on with the quiz. I want to know how many of the 16 clubs that have been promoted to the Football League since 2017 can you name? Between 2017 and 2024 inclusive, 16 teams have been promoted from the National League to the Football League. How many of those 16 can you name? 20 seconds to chat or confer with your partner before we start the bidding. Between 2017 and 2024, 16 teams have been promoted from the National League to the Football League. How many of those 16 can you name?
Wait, what
Feels like a
what
dagger
year did it
to the
start
heart, this question.
They were
Angelina,
definitely
feels very
before then.
pointed at me, because Torquay are not one of those
well.
teams.
It always
probably shouldn't have
comes-
said that out loud.
It always comes back to Torquay, doesn't it?
Always.
very confident
At all
on that.
times. At all times.
Yeah,
5 seconds. OK, your time is up. Huddersfield Town, coming to you first. How many do you think you can name?
We think you named 8.
8. You've got 8 in the locker. Plymouth Argyle.
we will go 9.
You think you can do 9 teams? Huddersfield Town, do you want to name any more, or do you think you can get them to name them?
I'm just not sure about those 2.
Okay, shall we leave it?
Okay, let them name them.
Yep.
Name them, Plymouth Argyle. You have 90 seconds. Once you give me an answer, wait for me to repeat it and it will be locked in. 90 seconds, starting now.
Tranmere Rovers.
Tranmere Rovers, 1.
Forest Green Rovers.
Forest Green Rovers, 2.
Sutton.
Sutton, 3.
Bromley.
Bromley, 4.
Harrogate.
Harrogate, 5.
Barrow.
Barrow, 6.
Grimsby.
Grimsby, 7.
Wrexham.
Wrexham, 8.
Stockport.
Stockport, 9. Angelina, how many did they get right? 9.
Oh, damn it.
9 out of 9. Very, very good for the National League there. Angelina, who did they miss out?
Did you have any more in your locker?
I had Hartlepool.
Yeah.
I had 3 of those. I got Notts County, Chesterfield,
Yeah.
Salford
Yeah.
City.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
So the ones you've missed out there is Leyton Orient, Lincoln City and Macclesfield Town.
There they are. Time for the second question in the Bravado round. I want to know, how many Spanish clubs can you name that have won La Liga? There are 9 clubs that have won La Liga since its inception in 1929. But how many of them can you name? 20 seconds to confer with your partner before we start the bidding. How many Spanish clubs can you name that have won La Liga? There are 9 clubs that have won La Liga since its inception in 1929. But how many can you name? 5 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, Plymouth Argyle, I'm coming to you first. How many do you think you can name?
We'll start the bidding with 3, please.
3 teams, Huddersfield Town.
We'll go with 5.
You got 5, gone up 2. Any higher than 5? Or do you want them to name them?
But we've literally got 5.
We can try and pull another one. 'Cause I reckon they've got-
You got 90 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, we'll name. Well, no, we'll go 6.
You're going to go 6?
Yeah.
Any higher, Huddersfield?
Should we try that one? Should we try 7?
Yep.
Okay, we'll try 7.
We're going to try 7.
Name them.
Name them. Okay, name them. You have 90 seconds to name them. Once you give me an answer, wait for me to repeat it. Give the number that you're up to and it'll be locked in. 90 seconds starting from now.
Real Madrid,
Real Madrid, 1.
Barcelona,
Barcelona, 2.
Atletico Madrid,
Atletico Madrid, 3.
Sevilla,
Sevilla, 4.
Deportivo La Coruña,
Deportivo La Coruña, 5.
Real Sociedad,
Real Sociedad, 6.
and the one I'm not sure about, we'll try Celta Vigo.
Celta Vigo is your 7th answer, and those answers are locked in. Angelina, how many did you get right? 6.
Oh,
Which of those two?
So you need to name one of the other 3 teams.
Bilbao.
They've gone for Athletic Bilbao. Angelina, is that one of the answers?
It is.
It is one of the answers. You steal the points. Angelina, who was missing?
So it was Celta Vigo that was incorrect.
Yeah, there you go.
And the only one remaining is Valencia.
Valencia.
Oh.
Are they on your list?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, there we are. Very, very
to be
good.
honest. We thought you'd said them. Oh.
Well, there we are. That's the end of the Bravado round. Angelina, what are the scores?
So Plymouth managed to get all the points in that round. So they are now leading 11-6.
11-6 to Plymouth Argyle. If you had to, Chris, James, if you had to support another team.
I mean, I've got a soft spot for Halifax Town.
Have you?
Because
Yes,
they're
at the Shay.
Yeah, they're friendly neighbours again. So.
Okay, yeah. James?
If anyone, because I've quite liked their story of how it's gone, I've got to say, I do have a soft spot for Wrexham, I must say.
Yeah.
After because it's quite amazing how those superstars have actually cared about the club and like the local community and all that. Because you look in the documentary, but
They've done it the right way, haven't
yeah,
they?
exactly.
Adam, Sam? You had to
We
support
also like
someone
to
else.
pat our local rivals on the head, don't we?
Yeah. Tap little talkie, yeah.
If anyone,
Lend us some players.
One of the best experiences I've had following Argyle away from home was at Port Vale when we won the title, and I thought the way that they treated us that day, we
that's
really
nice.
appreciated, and there's a little connection there between us.
Round 3 is the Guess Who round, and in this round I will give the teams clues. These could be about a player, a manager, a club, or even a stadium. And as soon as they think they know who or what I'm talking about, they can buzz in and have a guess. But if they get it wrong, they'll be locked out, and the other team can hear a full list of all the clues before giving an answer. 2 points per correct answer in this round. Let's get on with the quiz. Here's a player to start. This player joined Second Division Shrewsbury Town in 1981 before moving to Sheffield Wednesday in 87. He won the League Cup as captain during the 1991 season. He was selected as man of the match in the final at Wembley. He made more than 200 appearances for the Owls, scoring 14 league goals. Huddersfield.
Nigel Pearson?
It is Nigel Pearson.
Yeah.
There he is. Looks like a man's man, doesn't he? He's the sort of little boy when he was 11 will have had a full beard. Another player. This French footballer played at left back. He began his career with Lens in 1999, went on loan to play for Middlesbrough in 2001, making his move permanent in 2002. He played over 150 times for the Teesside club before moving to Fulham in 2006. In August 2007, he signed a 3-year contract with Birmingham City. Yes, Huddersfield.
Is it Frank Quadroux?
It is Frank Quadroux. OK, we move on. Here's another player. This player started his career at Christchurch United before moving to DC United in the MLS in 2001. He was signed by Blackburn Rovers on a... Yes, Adam.
Ryan Nelson.
It is Ryan Nelson. And this is our final player. In 1996, this player signed his first professional contract with Australian club Sydney Olympic. In 2000, he joined Feyenoord. He made over 100 appearances for the club, winning the 2002 UEFA Cup and was named 2002 Oceania Footballer of the Year. In 2003, he joined Blackburn Rovers. Huddersfield.
Is it Lucas Neal?
It is not Lucas Neal. Plymouth, you get the rest of the question. In 2003, he joined Blackburn Rovers and made almost 300 appearances for the club. 2011, he returned to Australia, signed for Sydney FC. In 2014, he left the club and he retired.
I don't know. I'm thinking Brett Emerson. He's the only other Australian who's played for Blackburn I can think of.
Yeah, go for it.
Brett Emerson?
It is Brett Emerson. Excellent answer. Very, very good. There he is. OK, here's a club. This is one of the most successful teams in Greek football, having won 34 national titles. It's the only Greek team to advance to the semi-finals of the UEFA Cup. Their badge features a double-headed eagle. Huddersfield.
Is it AEK Athens?
It is AEK Athens. Another club. This club is based in Dublin. They are the 4th most successful club in League of Ireland football history, having won the title 11 times. Their crest... Huddersfield.
Shamrock Rovers.
It is not Shamrock Rovers. Their crest features 3 castles. Anybody on the Plymouth Argyle side?
We'll go for Dundalk.
It is not Dundalk, it is Bohemian Football Club. Fun fact, they are owned 100% by the members of the club. There we are. Now I want the name of a stadium. This stadium, completed in 1937, was a venue for the 2000 European Championships. In 1963, the ground staged the final of the European Cup Winners' Cup, with Tottenham Hotspur becoming the first British club to win a European trophy. It is based in Rotterdam. Huddersfield.
Is it De Kuip?
It is De Kuip, the Stadion Feyenoord, or the Feyenoord Stadium. And finally, who is this? This manager and former player is considered one of the most important figures in Tottenham Hotspur history, winning 8 major trophies in his 16-year managerial spell. Most notable... Yes.
Bill Nicholson?
It is Bill Nicholson. There he is, the legend himself. That's the end of the Guess Who round. Angelina, what are the scores?
So going into the final round, it is 17-14 to Plymouth.
There we are. 17-14 to Plymouth. Could not be... Well, it could be tighter. Obviously, it could be 17 all or 17-16. But 17-14 is about as tight as it gets in the talkSPORT Cup. You can lose points in round 4 because the 4th and final round is the stoppage time round. There will be 90 seconds on the clock. If the teams think they know the answer, they can buzz in. 2 points for a correct answer, but if they get it wrong, they will lose a point. Here we go, 90 seconds on the clock. Who said, "There are no hard feelings from me about the boot in the face thing. It was forgotten straight away. Anybody? No, David Beckham. Which Championship side were FA Cup semi-finalists last year, 23-24? Anybody? Plymouth Argyle.
Coventry City.
It was Coventry City. Which country did Valour come from? Iceland. Which ground has the ATO Stadium? Ashton Gate. Which was the last country to lose successive World Cup finals in 1982? Yes.
West Germany.
It is West Germany. What is QPR's ground called? Huddersfield.
Loftus Road.
It is. Whose nickname is the Valiants? Plymouth Argyle.
Port Vale.
It is Plymouth. It is Port Vale. In which year did Ireland play in the first World Cup?
1994.
It is not 1994, 1990. Which German club has an eagle called Attila as a mascot? Anybody? Nope. Eintracht Frankfurt. At which Championship ground would you find the Invincibles Pavilion?
Deepdale.
It is Deepdale. Which country has lost all 3 World Cup finals it has played in?
Netherlands.
It is the Netherlands. Which Scandinavian country made their European Championship debut at Euro 2000? Plymouth Argyle.
Norway.
It is Norway. That is time up. And there we are. That's the end of the quiz. A very tight final round. But Angelina, what are the final scores?
So things finish with Huddersfield Town on 17 points. The winners with 26 are Plymouth Argyle.
Very good. Well done, Plymouth.
Well done.
Very good.
Well
Through
done.
the quarterfinals. Well done, Huddersfield. Excellent quizzing. You do not go home empty-handed, Huddersfield. You will go home with the talkSPORT football trivia game. There it is. You'll get one each. Not just one between two. There we are. Well, you did very, very well. Hope you continue with your quizzing careers, Chris and James.
Thank you very much, Charlie.
There we go. What's the dream quiz show to be on, James, other than the talkSPORT Cup? 'Cause you've achieved that now.
Well, got me Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yes. How many times have you applied for that?
Plenty.
Yeah, but would you buy the club? Millionaire's not going to... £1 million not
No,
going to be enough to buy the club.
No, lifetime season ticket, executive box probably.
Oh, yeah, that'll be on. Would you invite Chris?
Oh, definitely.
Yes, of course, buy him one as well. Chris, what would you spend £1 million on?
What would I spend £1 million on? I just add to the property portfolio
Yeah, of
of
course.
one.
Hey, one is one.
Yeah,
That's pretty good, you know, very, very good. Well, it's been an absolute joy to have you. Thank you very much for coming in today.
Charlie.
Plymouth Argyle, congratulations.
Thank
Through
you.
to the last 16.
Thank you very
It's
much.
exciting, isn't it?
Delighted, yeah.
When was the last time? I suppose the
Aside from the obvious.
The FA Cup. just
FA
going,
Cup. Yeah, of course. Very, very good.
Yeah.
Really just following the team
But if
along.
we are, it means we're going to crash and burn in the next round.
Well, you don't know that. You don't know that. You know, very, very. Hopefully, you'll get Exeter City and absolutely thrash them.
Are they still in, are they?
I don't know if they're in or not. I mean, I can't remember, but you know, if they are,
Tasty one for you. If
a very tasty one for me. Exactly. There we are. Right, go and have a pasty, Sam and Adam. That's
Thank
it.
you.
Plymouth Argyle are through to the next round. We'll see them in the last 16, and we'll see you next time on the talkSPORT Cup.